Hello and welcome to Defense on Ceres, session 138. Last time, we have allied meeting his flaw again, and getting roped into like a mission as sort of detour. Essentially, he's supposed to kill an Effendi that he's familiar with, and well, as opposed to like derail the mission to the big lost Voyager ship with a lot of people that cry asleep in it, and go there first since it's more or less on their way. And well, Mashi showing off her progress to Bacon. Bacon meet with the priest and Gold and talk about the spirit of Gripnoy, essentially, what the plans are and stuff like that. I guess also something we could do at some point, but I haven't like fully fleshed out how the priest could approach this whole problem.
The priest will exercise the shit out of it and be like, the power of Christ compels you.
Oof. I don't think he's that kind of priest.
Crazy.
If I'm suffering a backlash and getting a visit from like a paradox spirit, he loses like a few years of his life. So you need to get prostate exams and cancer checkups.
I negotiated for my health check, don't you know?
Mm.
I negotiated from 13 years to 9 years, so yay.
Yep.
So a decade, or...
To be fair, could be like way worse.
I could have rejected her and fought it off, and she would have come back with a bunch of fucking people. That would have been a fun time.
That really would have been. It would have
So, though I would have actually wondered, would it have been funny or not?
I mean, you would have at least turned into an old man, if not outright died.
Fair enough, it would at least been funny. Got it.
Okay, now she probably wouldn't have killed you because like your transgression was not bad, but you would have turned into like an old man with like a few weeks left to live, potentially.
It's technology all the way.
Instead of like 13 years, you come back here. It looks like 130 years, which you don't have, so fucking old as fuck. And just like, oh yeah, you have like a few weeks left to live.
Gosh, that sounds very gay.
I mean, to be fair, you could probably have fixed it. I've gotten it fixed rather.
I've gotten it fixed, realistically speaking. Cybernetics.
Yes, for example. Oh, just straight up the aging. But the aging's not that good, I guess. Actually, have you seen the Doctor Who episode, like from the new ones, where the Cybermen get created?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like that. That old fart that starts up, starts the upgrading process. So this mastermind behind it. Invents like button drive extension methods, and you're the one doing it in your world. But yeah. Okay, I think that's basically it. Well, this session, we're more or less just waiting for Alan unless someone has like something really special. I'm gonna start off with the paradox being cleansed, from Ems.
So let's take a look at my paradox.
Yes.
I forgot that row 20 updated the icons.
Yeah.
1, 2,
At least it's in the same
3,
spot.
4, 5, 6, 7.
And now they allow everyone to have access to the asset library.
I mean, that's been there for a while, which is actually pretty handy.
11. Oh, can't put random shit on there. How dare you? You
Actually,
cursed me.
actually fucking bothered me how they how you didn't have it before, because it forced you to like upload always a new picture as like a player.
Oh, simple.
Well, they had to get you to buy their expanded storage somehow.
I mean, it's not that much storage in the first place, and you know, not regular players, if they're not really that into it, they wouldn't need it anyways, and like GMs, like it wouldn't impact it too much either. It was just an annoyance.
No, it really impacts if you like you run 2 games and you play in another 2. I ran out of storage space several times.
Really?
Yes.
But yeah. I still have like a few left over. I'm like at 64 megabytes out of 100.
Oh, that's impressive.
Yeah, although like I run every picture I upload through like Photoshop, like, you know, downgraded.
Yeah, I'm at 90% of the storage. Like I'll always try to be. So whenever I start a new game and I upload a bunch of things, I delete the old ones I have.
Oof. I think I still have almost everything.
Warning, items from the recent upload folders are permanently removed from.
I mean, it makes sense. Like if you delete stuff, it's gone. That's all the message says.
We need this into terabytes, don't you?
Mhm.
If those bird people wouldn't make a great turkey.
I mean, they're more like eagle faced rather than turkey faced.
Still make some roasted chicken, you know?
I mean, I guess you could try to eat them. I'm not sure why you would do that, but sure, go ahead. I don't mind. But yeah, I mean, I guess like even if I lose my Roll20 account, which would be like sad, I think I still like these pictures. Although I do think at some point I at least should make like some sort of like you know, Word document somewhere with like at least some of the rules I want to keep. Like some of the rules I complete ass, but like some of them are decent enough for me to say, you know, I should probably keep them. But anyways, time to like fix the Ams's paradox in some capacity. Well, noteworthy for this fixing of paradoxes. For every like point of paradox eliminated, you're gonna need to like spend one quintessence. Essentially, like, you know, annihilating it with like magic juice. And well, it's a lot of 5 effect, like prime 5, which makes it tricky.
Still have some Quenta lying around.
Let's see. Let me take a look at my base. Don't you know, Bacon? I have 161 TAS and I have 51 quintessence.
Right. To get quintessence into someone, like, you have to roll prime like 2 or 3 to get it, right?
No, you have to roll like if you like get yourself, it's just prime 1. If you want to like, channel it into someone, it's prime 3. And if you want to get it from the task, it's also prime 3. So
Okay,
these,
so
yeah.
You have
if I want
6.
to remove paradox from amps, I need to get it in myself.
Yes.
I do have 6 quintessence on me, if you want.
No, I just take it from your base.
Yeah. Well, just roll like prime 1 effect, and every like success is gonna be the potential for up to like 2, essentially. You don't need to like take everything. You roll for. You can just decide like up to, essentially.
It's 1, so it's difficulty 4.
Yep. Actually,
And
it's at a node, so like difficulty goes 1 by 1.
okay, so it's 3. And they broke the button. Look at this. I'm not sure if because I'm running Chrome or something, but look how sad this looks. Just a screenshot.
Huh.
Wow.
I mean, there's still a submit button, so
Pathetic. It's ugly.
it
I'm
is.
disappointed.
It really is.
Be-
So they will force me to use our new cringe UI.
Very nice, like 10 quint potentially.
Oh yeah, each just has a shoe, right?
Yes. Exactly.
So 3, 6, 9. Alright. And how much paradox you have, Amps?
I have roughly, let me count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11. How much do you want to reduce it?
If you could reduce it all for me, but not really fussy. If you can get it down to like 2 paradox, you know.
I mean, don't they have permadox amps?
Oh yeah. That's the reason why I reduced it to only 2 paradox, because it's the permadox essentially.
Okay.
Right. And how much quintessence you have left on your base?
51.
51.
Okay. Okay. So yeah. So because I don't want to die, I want to use some of the quintessence to reduce the difficulty of the roll.
Hmm. That's fair.
So I can use up to 3, right? Or just 1 to reduce it by 1.
You can use up to 3. And I guess if you do this ritual, like other modifiers will apply too, so you might not need to go all the way.
Oh, can I do as a ritual?
Yes, you can.
Alright, yes, let's do as a ritual. So, congratulations, Amps. You thought you were just going to be touched by some thing, like beeping equipment. You get strapped to a bed, a hospital bed.
He's not here. He's at he's going to the toilet. The fucking
Oh.
cunt.
I bet before I go to he raises an eyebrow. He's like, I trust you, and I'm too old to complain.
Mistakes were made.
Yeah.
Thanks for made on the way.
Oh yeah, question, like how much did you actually take now of quint?
I took 10.
10. Okay, that's fair.
So let's start preparing to ritual. So, it needs to be medicine. I have to drain his body from all the extra juices.
Okay.
So, the starting roll of the ritual is at the difficulty of the
Yes,
ritual roll, right? So it should be at 8.
yes.
I do have improvised techniques.
That doesn't apply.
Always applies because that's my character. So it goes down to 5.
Yep.
So yeah, no need to use Quint. So
Yep.
let's do 5, 5.
Whew, nice.
I only have creation. I'm pretty sure that draining someone from 5 at
Yeah.
5.
Okay, well.
5. 5 at 5. And that's done.
Impressive. Very impressive.
Only took 4 hours. I am out of quintessence. And Amps is out of removable paradox.
Yeah. Very nice. I guess so. Yeah, we'll let MC do the honors. Finally get rid of his paradox. Himself.
And as payment, I want to take just a little bit of quintessence for myself.
Okay.
I'll take 4 points as payment. Might be useful someday.
If I'm fucking sure.
Fair enough. Let's. Um.
Okay, well, sir, you can reduce your paradox.
2-2, right?
Yes.
I took 4 quintessence as payment.
Yep.
Might be useful someday.
That's alright. You could have asked, I'll give you 4 from my own tank. If you want to.
Wait, what do you mean your own tank?
I got 6 quintessence I'm still holding.
But that's really hard to transfer. I'm just not gonna lie.
Oh, is it?
Well, yeah,
Prime 3?
it's Prime 3 compared to like Prime 1.
Oh, that's fair enough.
So,
Well, I'm happy and I probably feel less rustic. Though I probably still feel drained from the amount of blood he took from me. And biofluid, and I'm just like a
I
shrimp.
mean, look at the bright side. You lost some body fat.
Oh, yeah.
Or guys,
Bacon, are you gonna keep what would you extract from Ems?
Nah, that would be weird. I'm going to safely dispose inside a properly sealed like bucket. And as it's biohazard material, I will safely store it in my base until the cleaning team arrives to take it away. But they
Understandable.
will never arrive, so yes, I'm keeping it.
Understandable. And very understandable.
I see.
For fuck's sake. Okay. Good job, I suppose. Very good job. What did I wanted to do? Let's see.
Boy, the party. It's your birthday.
Yeah. Alright, Emsa, you receive a message, at, in just, and, you know, just a few days' time, there will be like an AI expert arriving on your world. It's a void member. It's an unawakened one. Because
Raises,
yes,
raises eyebrow.
and well, but this person's like highly skilled at, and what's supposed to be at, and well, also as it's like, want to make things more worthwhile. This person wants to take up residence in the Hydrocrat education facility. It's like the only like properly built up place in your world just yet.
Why not? More the merrier.
Yeah. Well, if you want, I can like I want to like jump this on you like after the thing, but now that we have like some time, let's see what can we do with this.
AI programmer. He's probably there from the first order, realistically speaking, due to level 2 influence.
I mean, no, I'm just like not gonna give you someone like under your thrall. You have to like work on that.
Sad face. Oh well, I can try at least. Oh.
Well, honestly, yeah, no, yeah. It's gonna be like some Chinese. Chinese. Let's see.
We'll call the individual Mulan.
No. Holy shit! What the fuck, Ems?
Sorry, I have to be cringe for these 2 secs.
Yeah, sure. Let's be one there. Male and female. And I'll just pick the first one. Ah, yes. and a name I can't pronounce.
胡月欣
Hu Yi-sin. Okay, that's cursed.
Shorji Singh. Boy,
What's
did
it?
he speak Mandarin or Cantonese?
I mean, no fucking clue. He's gotta. Like, this person's gonna be speaking Chinese. That's it. That's all I'm gonna note it down as.
Fair
So-
enough.
So,
Just letting you know, I do speak Chinese.
okay, no, that's fair. That's completely
That's
fair.
how I spoke to. That's how I spoke to Fu Tao.
That makes for complete fucking sense.
It's been to China. Okay. Send someone Chinese to oversee it.
Now the question is this a male name or like a female name?
I don't know. Do a Google search, then go on Google Images. Just see if it's a male or female.
Okay, there's actually someone named that. Segmentation of pop music based on Chinese pop. Oh my god, it's fucking music. Okay, that doesn't say biography. I need this one. Yeah, it doesn't say. Fuck.
Oh boy.
Maybe I need to. Actually, I'm sorry. I'm gonna generate like a new name. Give me like a 1d2.
Okie dokie. Oh, I want one S2. Hold on.
Oh.
ID button now works.
Okay, it's a female again.
All these bitches here, aren't you?
Okay.
郝怡然
Hao Yian. Hao Yian. Okay, that's a cursed name. It's gonna be written like this. Wait, that's the wrong one.
It's gonna be cursed. I can feel it in my body.
Yeah. But as a Brit you should be like familiar with these weird names. So you need to check-
How Yixing.
Yeah, so I need to check. Was like a proper Chinese man? I think he was. It doesn't say here. But let's check the languages. Yes, he's also Chinese. He speaks Chinese. So congratulations, sir, on this person. Well, I won't reward you for being this autistic, but but I am willing to give you.
Oh, was this a award? Oh, that's sweet.
No, it's not a reward. But someone to keep an eye on your shit.
Why do they fear me? Look, I'm not actually the threat here.
So you've been fucking working on essentially robot mass production. They want to keep someone with an eye on it. They already imported this other lady Nima, but she's already supervising on Ceres, and you can't be in two places at once without
Nope.
compromising. Although there is a precedent to be made to make her give it some sort of rank in terms of
They're probably gonna send Hyde a ultimatum to be you're gonna need to create a chief of AI or professor of AI on High Tundra. It's most likely Hyde's gonna get that letter when he builds too many droids.
I mean,
I only built 3 droids.
types, yes, but like it's it's not like that. Like you build
I
a
see.
lot more than this. And once a factory is up, you can put like will allow you to like produce stuff passively.
Nice.
But yeah, like it's gonna need to be done first.
Not gonna lie, I think we can probably even make the wonders, and like since we got the materials, we can make the wonder and the tools. Yeah, because we can make the sys tools and the 2 wonders. Because I'll be teaching the class about the fundamentals of robotic manufacturing.
Makes sense. I mean, if you really want to play your cards right, you could even get this person maybe to teach at some point, if she has the time.
About AI
Yeah.
and the importance of not picking up random AI.
All right. Do you still have that AI core, by the way? Or did you give it away?
I believe I still have it, because I believe we're using it for the resurrection method.
Oh well. Oh well.
I'm gonna need to get rid of that, don't I?
What do you mean get rid of her? Like she's just like if she like suffers an accident, they're gonna be like, oh shit, if you can cover it up anyways. So oh shit, we need like another person to do this. Like it's not gonna fix the ultimate problem.
Oh no. I mean, I need to get rid of the Nordic AI.
I mean, not necessarily. Like you can research this kind of like you can research alien tech. It's just questionable actually using it.
Yeah, I could just say it's still research, because fundamentally, I want to know how it controls its power.
Yeah. And I guess like Bacon's just like dressing his spirit thing up as a what do you call it?
I will. No, I do need to set a reminder to put the. If she ever comes close to premium, I'm probably going to ask her to not enter that room. The tool set, I mean.
Oh.
Unless she's part of the Iteration X, then yeah. Gonna note this down. Alright, done my note.
Very nice.
I'm not gonna lie, since I am minding these sort of things, it does make sense to bring someone with AI specialty to actually oversee from a long distance. Though that will probably need to give me the incentive to launch a satellite, realistically speaking.
Yeah. I mean, where exactly you want like launch the satellite in your world or like Ceres?
I mean, within my world, in case to improve connectivity between the AI and the central headquarters.
Makes sense.
Since building the infrastructure for like a long cable, like doing through traditional methods in an Antarctic place like this would be pretty dicey and expensive.
Yeah. Makes sense.
But that could probably be done during downtime, realistically speaking.
Okay. I think I've decided now that's gonna be a member of research and execution, and it's gonna be specifically from like a fleet intelligence service, which is different from like the intelligence directorate. Their like job is essentially like processing information and stuff like that, from all kinds of platforms.
I see.
Yeah. Okay, wow. Very good, very good. And now I need to like make sure that I don't forget and write it down in my notes to actually make this character at some point.
They really, really don't like me having fun, don't they, with all my...
I mean,
I'm not going to build 100 sys droids and declare the Separatist rebellion,
oof. imagine. Actually, it would be like, really harmful to you. Because,
Well,
like,
it'll fuck me over. I got no food. I got no fuel.
I
How
mean,
am I gonna power my thing?
I mean, even then, like, like this would heavily limit, like, you know, the influx of people you can get in your world, because now, like,
Yeah.
the virgin structure wouldn't be like feeding you, like new people. But yeah, I guess I'm not virgin, but the new order structure. But yeah, and well, the things they tell you about it, you know, the brief information. It's like somewhat like relatively fresh from like the university, like or academy. It's like, you know, some like some experience elsewhere, but somewhat you know, of a blank slate in other areas. But she for certain is rumored. There's like an instance in a file that you know, gets your attention by quite a bit, and that is that she apparently you know, stopped like a superior that was out of you know, out of line, and she got highly commended for that. She got a medal.
Wow. Wow. I see.
The incident is like classified. You know, and she would need like, you know, request to you know, have lifted for you. But you know, you could do it. Like, you have high enough rank for it. But someone would notice it if you like look at it.
I won't look at it now. I'll wait until I have a good excuse.
I see. Makes
Ca-
sense.
You know, if I'm gonna do that game, I at least need a good reason to check our records before someone questions me. To be like, hold on, there's some inconsistencies with these records. Not Chinese at all. She's from Thailand.
Okay, but if it's a Thailand, if you're like a female, you need to like roll like a D100 to see if it's
Oh gosh.
if it's like an actual female.
Oh gosh, yeah, that's true. There's an incident where she reported her superior. Watch out.
Wow. Not like she reported, like she stopped them. That's all it says. Which, well, I guess implies like some reporting along the way. And the incident is known, but yeah.
That's gonna be fun.
It's a real lovely experience with her.
Oh, we're gonna have so much fun speaking in Mandarin in front of the rest of the base.
That does mean she needs to like learn Russian probably at some point.
I can teach her Russian. I got motivational speaker.
Oof.
Vostnoblania.
I don't even know if it was supposed to be Russian or not. But yeah, anyways, that's gonna be arriving soonish. Probably like you know, coincidentally, right around the time you would you expect to be back from like the mission, like, you know, the scouting mission for the at the ship.
Mm-hmm.
So I can be looking forward for that.
That's gonna be.
Yeah. And well, like what else would be important to note down? I get out of the way now. We have time.
I'm assuming since she's recently fresh, she stopped her superiors once upon a time. What was the project she worked on? For example, is it just general AI, or is it something more niche than that?
Essentially, like they try to use the AI they have. I usually put like ships and stuff for like information processing. That's that thing she did. It was like not particularly high ranked in the projects, but well, she was part of it for like a few years, building like a experience there. That's essentially like her first like major assignment after graduating from the academy. And well, the thing they mostly did was that get the AI to like compile like the like information and well pass it on to like respective other parts of the union. They didn't like gather like data themselves. They just gotten it from like what is already existing, sort of like some neural networking like kind of process. That's what I did. More or less, except they used like an actual AI for it. Since they have the capability for that, modified the AI a bit to to focus it like just process information, highlighting highlighting stuff of notes. Not there. And that's the entire gist of the project. It's something that might pay off like in the future. And the first results were like pretty promising of it, but due to like recent ish things like some of the information has like the project is not exactly super well funded, and they're trying to keep the project alive, but they have like size down a bit.
Alright, I'm just going to note this down. See in case. See, you could run some AI projects in exchange for moving project into High Tundra.
Oof.
It's about centralizing the AI programmers, you know that, right? Oh, it's gonna be so evil what I'm gonna do.
I mean, you could basically run a lot of like processing stuff in your world, since your world is code, which would make cooling like a lot easier, and you could run like a
Literally just put it next to the lake and literally just leave it to get cool.
Yeah. I mean, it's just that alone, but I guess like even water cooling would be pretty fucking neat.
I know, right?
Maybe it's pretty cold water, and all things considered, and water like transmits heat a lot better than just air.
Well, so this was the most recent report, right? Could I also get updates on the rest of the High Tundra team, and also Rongo Base, and also my business associations in Bacon's World?
Sure. Business on you in like Bacon's World, there's not really that much to say. It's progressing essentially. They like basically have pulled out mostly of the like real estate market. Just holding like some essentially like shares to like generate like a bunch of like extra capital. But extra control has moved to like other parties essentially. And that was mostly what Jocelyn did do. Also like roll me like some. Fuck, do you have like any finance?
I bought a syndicate for this reason, Radolma.
Okay.
White engineers do not touch pocketbooks, don't you know that?
Oof. I mean, I guess fair enough.
Or Iteration X members.
Like, how much actually have? Oh, right, I still have even some XP left over to spend. But I'm not sure if I should.
I have 6 dots in finance. What?
Oof.
In particular, black money.
I mean, like finance specialty is law breaking.
Oh god. I need to find more old treasures to sell.
Yeah.
Better than scrap on.
Yeah, like how much oh, yeah, right. Like she said, 5 resources. Yeah, yeah. Well, she's actually been spending like a very little time on your actual base these days. Like, sounded like she was getting a bit tired of commuting constantly.
That's alright. Maybe we establish an embassy there.
Yeah, like
One
officially,
day.
like his, I mean, I guess, yeah. But officially, like her seat is still in your base, but at the same time, it's not that much used anymore.
Yeah.
Which is sad, considering he spent so much on getting this place up and running in the way she likes. Oh well.
Yeah, but don't worry. She's not going to use it. I'm just going to reuse it for other purposes. Who wants to increase morale, guys? We got a hot tub room. Congratulations, I repurposed it.
Oof, that's gonna be sad. Like you would need to talk about that because it you would know that you would consider that a violation of the deal.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Academy.
So
Yes, and well, Richard Bowie. What would Richard Bowie do? Well, I guess as I told you, like would be mostly going out of his like they taking some quote unquote time off. And well, what he would tell you is that he'll be working on getting like his John Bowie's inheritance essentially in order. But you can roll like some perception empathy. Difficulty is 6.
I got 3 dice. I got 3 dice. That's it. To me, this is. So I have no specialty, so don't bother.
It's contested, so I probably should have mentioned. Oh well, we actually noticed stuff. Yeah, you feel like we're just not telling you the entire truth about it. He seems to be doing something else as well, but doesn't want like properly share.
Not for now, that is. As Hyde listens to the conversation, Hyde is sort of like, He's just giving the little hints. Little hints are like, I know that. He's not going to say it outright, but he's going to give the facial expression, be like, there's something a lot more to this.
Not yeah. Well, Maxwell. Well, you know who he is,
Trying to become an officer.
Well, yes, he's been trying to, to doing some studying and stuff like that, essentially, and well, it doesn't seem like he's been leaving the base a bit more than usual. Trying to getting like some meetings with Garcia. That's like the morale officer, like Allied Space.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, I like it's actually filed in his reports as being as educational.
I say that's fair enough. Garcia. Oh, that one. Yeah. Okay. I remember now.
Yeah. She recently got deprogrammed, so did this since she's now a proper void engineer. Yeah. That kind of like the potential time, I suppose. And yeah, let's see. Then we have like the last one is Casper, which you mostly know already. Has been working like the LG project and setting up. Has been getting like a few more people under him to work with, and he's literally founded like the Dragon facility. more or less single-handedly.
Oh.
In the meantime,
Nice.
yeah.
I like when they are productive.
Oof. I mean, I guess
Oh, good on him. At least he's fighting back his addiction.
mm,
And I believe Alexander Murray, because I believe I
mean,
know
she's-
what. Because I think I know what she's doing mostly. I believe.
I mean, yeah, she's she wouldn't give you like proper updates, anyways. Since she's essentially of equal status to you,
I know.
but
It'll be more like short bits.
yeah, like she would tell you, she's been working on expanding the scope of operation, so to pull in like more people rather than focus on getting more people right now. Try to build up infrastructure first more now that he has like basics going.
Nice.
And well, it's gonna be not that much this time around, but as time progresses, you will be able to like pull in more people quicker. At least that's what he believes that's gonna happen. And I guess expanding like this, it's been like focusing heavily on like getting like the administration essentially up and running, and of course like pulling in like some experts who are like planning stuff out more than rather than actually like doing stuff outright, because that's gonna be very important. Like in terms of like plans, like civil engineers would probably like it's like pulled from the east. They probably like argue for like centralized centralized heating, like and I guess general supplies,
Yeah.
that kind of deal. Like the coal mine, of course, is like the excellent energy source for like what they want to do. Well, I was actually, it's not excellent. It's like lignite, but I guess coal is coal.
Yeah. Coal is coal at Alma.
Yeah,
Don't complain.
there are like some plans essentially like try to refine it first. So not pollute too much essentially right out the gate, because like the distance, like they don't want like make the facility like too far away, but they also don't want to like
Probably
make it too unbearable essentially. Like the world is uninhabitable enough, and if they go like too hard on like the pollution, that might have like negative impacts in the future. Even like they can see that.
We can probably capture some of it and give it to the algae.
Yeah, like what they're like proposing more or less is and then going for algae, I guess, is make like a refinement facility for like the coal, like very close, like the lignite deposit itself, and then have like the higher quality product shipped from there.
That's not bad, actually.
Yeah.
Just having the refinery close enough. Fuck, if we're desperate enough, we can turn that into oil and run our cars.
You could. I mean, actually, if you like,
Probably finance it if I truly wanted to.
actually, I need to check if like liquefied stuff can be piped properly.
Look it
I'm
up,
not
because
sure.
I think that's under matter, so...
Well, yeah. But you could have like some cool pipelines if it is possible. Of course, it would imply like a huge influx of coal on a frequent basis. But yeah,
Yeah, thing is though, we got a lot of coal mines already, so... Still
yeah, you only
usable.
have one coal mine, but yeah. And yeah, I think that's it for me. Like your NPCs attached to you. Also, like some, I would like to note here that what I wanted to give you updates. Well, they're not gonna be.
Gonna be so frequent because
They're not PCs. That would
Yeah.
tell you. They do stuff in the background, but I don't want to run like
like
if-
a
like a
different
bunch.
scenario.
Yeah, I don't want to run like that then like at the same magnitude as his players because it takes away from my time and which takes away from like the time I can spend on stuff that matters that actually matters for the game.
That's fair enough. I just wanted to know, just in case. I need to know about High Tundra in some detail
Yeah.
to see how it's affected. Pretty good on my angle.
Hmm.
You want to go to Bacon and let Bacon have his turn?
Yeah. Let's go to Bacon. Bacon, are you here?
Yes.
Good. After actually, I should probably pull you over to like a proper map. Let's go to this. No, come on. This one. Come on, drag. There we go. Oh. on your base, yeah. Assuming like return there in a timely fashion, you would be like Kelly would come up to you, and well, actually let's go and have do this like a proper scene. Let's see. Let's make it big and feel free to drag yourself out as well. There we go.
I was already there. I was on the ship.
I guess makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, Kelly walks up to you, full lizard thing. She's actually got like a custom uniform these days. Proper fit herself in. You can't not see like a lot of lizard parts these days, but a tail is still quite giving it away. But the rest looks fine-ish, at least at a glance. Except for like.
So it means it doesn't look fine.
Oof. Like she's trying to blend in, essentially. But yeah. Vicious Love. I've been I've been getting some messages. I've been trying to keep things away from you for the most part. But we have been promised an inspection. Still some time before they come, but they want to like see what shape the base is in. Considering we have so little actual personnel, that is
Who's inspecting?
takes some pencil pushers. It has like no signature on it, but he's not the one. And
Alright, so it's some void engineers, okay.
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
He just starts looking around, just finding random stuff on the base that's probably too dangerous to be laying around, and hides them. Right, about personnel, just give a call to Gudbrand and Sif and just tell them to come to the base and look busy, just keeping things in order. They know how to pretend they work here. They worked here before. I'll make sure that the vampire